Okay, what is the system of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? Well, it can be described in a few different ways. I'm going to give you one rendition, which is pretty simple and will resonate with most of your listeners. Jiu-Jitsu is a system based around 4 distinct steps. You can add steps, you can subtract steps, but the rendition I'm going to give you now is probably the most widely known. Okay, let's say a friend of yours asks for advice on fighting. He knows you're a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu expert, you're a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and he's saying to me, Joe Rogan, tell me, I don't know anything, I want to fight someone else using your Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. What are the steps of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? What's the system that what is the system that it espouses? You're going to see always that step number 1 is take your opponent to the ground. Okay? Why? Why do you think the ground is so special? Why did Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu choose the ground as step number 1 of the system?
Well, there's a whole barrier behind them that you could press them against.
What about if you're in bottom position?
Well, you could use that barrier as leverage.
True. But there's something that occurs when someone goes down to the ground. There's something big that you're maybe missing here.
What am I missing?
What's the most explosive event in the Olympic Games? The event that probably requires more transfer of energy and development of kinetic energy than any other. There's a bunch you could name, but one of them for me is always going to be the javelin throw. The javelin throw involves a full-powered sprint, a jump, a massive explosive turning of both hips and shoulders, and a throw. All the quintessential explosive elements of the human body are involved in the javelin throw, probably to a greater degree than any other Olympic event. And as a result, people can throw a javelin 80, 90 meters. What would happen if you took those same javelin throwers and made them perform the same event on their knees?
Wouldn't be so good.
They probably couldn't throw it more than 10 meters. Okay, and what's changed? The closer they get to the ground, the less they can employ explosive force.